Mariana, we had some technical difficulties. Yeah. Here, let me, fuck. I gotta start that session again. Blah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 1 sec, sorry. We had technical difficulties. I'm at
Sorry guys.
Yeah, I'm at a rental house right now, and the internet kind of sucks sometimes. But we fixed it. We fixed it, I think.
It's the same. It's the same. It's the same here in Mexico.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're done.
It's cool, yeah. It's good now, I think. All right, so I need to send to you again, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm getting you and Mariana.
Gosh.
You are getting it, both of us.
But if you send...
Oh, if I want music?
I don't know what happens.
That's crazy. You're getting her voice too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting something now. Is she talking?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think how, but... Sorry, just figuring out one more thing. All right, if you're getting it, you're getting it. Maybe ask people on the stream if they can hear her voice.
Yeah, nos escuchan. Can you hear us?
Okay, I'm going to switch over. Did you maximize your stuff?
All good.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure they can hear you too, and not just me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can hear.
Are people saying yeah? Que la gente te puede escuchar? Dice que sí.
¿Nos pueden escuchar?
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, cool. Yeah, so man, so you're working on some songs with Timmy and shit, and can you play us some stuff? Are you in the studio right now?
Yeah, I can do it, but I prefer it's a kind of surprise because it's like violin vibes, so violin and trumpet vibes, and we have another one that I'm still working on it. It's Vivaldi vibes, so it's gonna be a crazy one. So I don't know.
You don't want to give it away?
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Right now, no.
Can you play like just 1 second, 2 seconds?
All right, let me
just play the kick. Just play the kick.
The kick.
just the kick.
I need to connect everything. Give me 5 minutes.
Just play it out of your phone. Play it through a tin can.
Tin, tin, tin.
Tin, 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 tin.
Tim is gonna kill me.
Just play the kick then. Just play the first kick, just the little click.
Ay, let me check. Vivaldi. It's on Dropbox. Let me check.
Did I actually hear this one already? Is it one of the ones that I heard?
I don't think so.
Okay. Damn, you're saving all your good stuff, Mariana. You don't want to send me the good stuff because you know I'm gonna want it for Dharma.
It's a surprise.
I want everything
Not
for Dharma.
Yeah, but absolutely it's gonna be a big one because it's really original and he has the trumpet and I have my own violin.
Of course.
Let me turn on the speakers.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, the second one needs a lot of work.
Yeah, so the Timmy one you're saying is like Vivaldi, right?
Yeah, it's Vivaldi, and we have another one, but we don't decide it yet.
Timmy knows a lot about classical music.
Yeah, I know.
Like Toka was his idea, and
yeah, I think Toka is Bach, right? Bach, maybe. Yeah,
I believe so. Yeah,
I think it's Bach.
Toccata in D minor.
Yeah. Let me check. I think this one.
Yo, classical musicians had like the original mixing key. They would just put it on every song. They would be like toccata in D minor. You didn't need mixing key. It was the original mixing key.
Exactly. Yeah. In fact, let me show you something. Yeah. But Timmy is gonna kill me, but it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I can barely hear it. Mariana.
Enough.
Well, the good news is that it sounded like I was listening to like a song coming out of a tin can being sent from the moon. So I couldn't hear anything. So Timmy's not gonna kill you. Timmy's not gonna be upset, don't worry.
Oh, you didn't hear nothing?
No. I mean, it sounded like really like distorted and quiet. I think
it's for the speakers.
Yeah, I think that the microphone, it tries to cancel out the sound that's coming out, so people don't get an echo. Yeah. I think generally
I will send you later, no problem. Yeah, and also he sent me a DM on Instagram and he say, no, Mariana, let's do this one. And it's another part of another violin song. So I say, okay, let me work on it. And we have 3 ideas, but we don't decide it yet. We don't decide yet. So
no, that's good. That's good because you can pick the best one, and because the first time that Mariana and Timmy collab, it should be really big, you know.
For sure, yeah. Because we are musicians and we, the trumpet and the violin. All the people expect that 100%.
Yeah, imagine you guys performing together. It's gonna be so cool.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool.
But yeah, we're still working on it. Yeah, maybe I can finish and send them to him in these days.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
Timmy's such a hard worker too. Like, I think people, when they see his live show, they think he's just a crazy guy who jumps around, sort of like a party animal. But the truth is, he's very calm and he really loves to work, and he's like, even as big as he's gotten, he's still a very hard worker, likes to find new songs, always thinking about the next songs that he's going to put out. So he's I think he'll do really well that way. Like, some people get a little bit of fame and their whole workflow changes. Like, they stop working as hard, they focus more on touring.
Yeah.
He's done a really good job of keeping his work ethic strong. He's been in the game actually for a while. He's been in the game for a while.
Actually.
So he's a smart guy.
Yeah, but he went up, I don't know, in 3 years?
Yeah.
No, 4 years?
He like really shot up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really shot up.
He's working every day, like really hard, I think.
Yeah.
And that's really important.
Yeah, it is important. So I want to tell people how we met.
Oh yeah. It was I remember that I was on EDC Mexico.
Yeah.
I think when was this? It's 4 years ago, maybe. 4 or 5. No.
I think maybe
4.
Man, time goes by. Maybe 4 years ago. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I think it's 4 years ago in EDC Mexico. I remember that after you play in main stage, it was an amazing set, by the way. And I went to the backstage because I was fan of you, like I was respect you like a real artist, and I say, oh my God, there's KSHMR there, and I say, okay, let's go, and I show you. I told you I want to show you some music, and you gave me the demo Gmail.
Oh.
And you say, Oh yeah. There is my email. Yeah, share me some music. And I say, oh my God, yeah, perfect. And it was crazy. I didn't know it was in the future we're gonna be friends. I never expect that.
But then
But yeah.
But then we must have seen each other again, right? Like I know that we were in Portugal together. That's when we recorded Kolkata.
Yes. That then yeah, we went to you was in Portugal and I say, hey, you told me, hey, you need to come to Portugal. Let's I will be in the studio 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, and I just bought the flights and I went to Portugal and yeah, we started Kolkata there. It was amazing because I don't know, it was only organic. It was an organic idea in the beginning.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like that. It was cool, Portugal.
Yeah,
it was another vibe.
Wait, were you already in Europe? Or you were in Mexico and you flew to Portugal?
I was in Mexico.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Yeah.
I probably thought you were in Europe because it was like the summer and everybody was in Europe.
No, I was in Mexico City. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But this is kind of opportunities you never get lose.
Yeah.
So I just took it, and yeah, it was kind of crazy idea, but it was work. Yeah.
yeah, it worked. It worked out really well. Yeah, we started that idea. We probably even have more ideas. I just have to go find them.
Yeah.
But Kolkata came out so cool. Like we recorded the idea that day, and then I take a long time to finish things, so it was probably like 6 months after that or something, right?
Yeah.
Time it came out.
Like 6-8 months maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so happy for that because like people in Mexico is just, oh my God, Mariana and KSHMR Kolkata is amazing. Every time that I play Kolkata and all the biggest festivals in Mexico is like, all the people scream with Kolkata. Also on Guadalajara.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
I went to the stage with you and all we play Kolkata and all the crowd was amazing.
Yeah, they went fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
especially when I can bring you up with the violin also, it's always really cool.
Oh yeah.
How do you like I feel like that makes your show really special compared to other people. How much do you incorporate your violin into your live show? Like
how much?
How often are you using violin in your show? How much?
How many times?
Yeah, how many times? Yeah.
Mariana BO is like violin.
Yeah.
So that's my project. So I just every show I just play 1 or 2 songs with violin.
Okay.
On live. And yeah, it's like Timmy, but Timmy is play a little more tracks with trumpet because I think it's more easy the trumpet to play it. Like it's not complicated like violin.
Yeah.
And that's the reason that I play just 1 or 2 songs per show.
Yeah. Is it hard to get the sound of a violin to sound good with the speakers? Or
with the speakers, yeah, you need some kind of effects. I put some effects on the mixer, like 50% or 40% of reverb, and some EQ also.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of complicated because maybe the violin is a instrument really delicate, and sometimes, and the clubs are really, how can I say, húmedo.
Yeah, humid. Yeah.
Húmedo. Yeah, and maybe sometimes it's out of the tune.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's the reason it's complicated, but yeah, but it's okay. It's really cool. Also, in Asia, the violin is really crazy because I play hard stuff with violin, and the people goes crazy every time.
Really?
But yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah. How did you start playing violin? Actually, I mean, your parents started you with violin, or?
Yeah, my parents are artists. My mom is a painter.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You need to come to my hometown to know her.
Yeah.
And I have a big brother is musician. And also, and yeah, when I was a kid, like 12 years, I started like a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a drummer
Wow.
on the schools. Yeah, like really a drummer. And after I went to the school to like 17, I think, to study the complete career. It's 7 years of career, the classical music. And yeah, I spent like 7 or 8 years just doing this, this career. And it was really hard because you get theory, and you get practice like 8 hours per day. And my teacher is from Russia, so it was really difficult, and it's strict.
The Russian teachers are, yeah, is strict.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah, they're me. I've heard of people learning piano, the Russian teacher, and they'll take their hand and slap their hand
Yeah.
whenever they get a wrong note, if they touch the wrong note. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really good one. It's a really good teacher. And yeah, right now I have like 11 or 12 years playing the violin. And yeah, it's me, like an artist, the violin is my soul.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Now, if somebody was getting started in music, when you think about the classical training that you got, right? The classical training, and then how that applies to having a real career in popular music, like in dance music or whatever, pop music.
Yeah.
How what do you think the balance is? Is some of it useful? Did you need, you said 8 years or 12 years? ¿Cuántos años fue?
8 years.
8 years.
8 and 12. Yeah.
So like, do you think there's a good balance? Like, okay, maybe only like 2 years or 3 or 4 years of music theory. Do you feel like it can be too much to focus too much on the traditional music? Does it, at a certain point, maybe it doesn't help with pop? Like for you, and when you think of the right balance, what do you think the right balance is for someone,
The right balance for a producer, a good producer, needs to be the right things, the how can I say, the theory, the typical theory, what is music?
Yeah.
What the sounds come, and what is the typical theory.
Yeah.
With the typical theory, I think it's okay, but you need to learn some instrument.
Yeah.
Like guitar, like piano, because this is really helpful on the production.
Yeah.
With any genre, if you produce pop, if you produce hard music, if you produce everything, you produce the composition. You need to make you need to get the theory.
Yeah.
For composition. If you're going to be a just only DJ, it doesn't matter, but
right.
If you want a real musician or real producer, you need to learn that. It's really important.
Right.
Yeah.
When people ask me about advice for being a DJ, I don't have any advice for them. I say if you want to be an artist, then I have all these ideas for you. I have all this philosophy for you. But if you just want to be a DJ, it's just go DJ. If you just want to DJ
of course,
no problem. But I'm more interested in being an artist, in being a producer, and then using DJing to present the music that you produce. But I have a question about violin. So you talk about learning theory, the violin theory, right? Yeah. But the violin is a monophonic, usually, instrument, right? Like only playing one note, usually just the lead.
It's melodic.
It's a
not
melodic
a harmonic. It's melodic. Yeah.
So when you talk about the theory, like now that you're in producing more, you're using chords. The theory.
Sure.
So the theory is a lot different. I mean, how did you have to kind of start over in learning chords when you went into production, or did they teach you that theory also when you were learning violin?
Yeah, because I started all the career.
Okay.
I think that's the reason. But if you don't want to start all the career because they are 7 years, you can start like 3 years.
Yeah.
And you need to learn like the the typical chords on the piano.
Oh, you do
also.
This
is like,
okay.
Yeah, I play piano, by the way, but just a little. But because I don't care to learn really deep the piano, because I'm a violinist.
Yeah.
But also, like a violinist, I make the chords on the violin, are really chords.
Yeah.
And for me, it's enough for that. But
yeah, I think if you understand chords, it also becomes easier to maybe play the right melody for the song with the violin. It can help make it helps you create your melody when you understand the chords that are happening. Like to improvise is of course
exactly
is
improvise.
Easier. Yeah.
It's a really cool instrument for that.
Yeah, it is really cool. I like piano personally because it's the most obvious connection to production in the computer. It's like what you use to produce everything. So for me, piano is the thing that I focus on the most, because now with Ableton or whatever your DAW is, I'm using a piano to play violin. I use the piano to play the orchestra and everything. So for me, everything starts with the piano. But nothing can replace a real violin.
But also you play guitar, right?
I can play chords, yeah.
Oh,
I can play chords.
That's chords too. Some kind of kids doesn't have a piano, doesn't have a violin because are expensive or something. But a guitar is perfect for that, for the chords, because guitar is not a melodic instrument. It's like a chords instrument.
Yeah. Guitar is really nice because with some simple finger positions, you can play something that sounds really full.
Yeah.
Like you can play a chord using 3 fingers that has 6 harmonies to the chord. You play an open C. It's one of the, or you can play an E minor with 2 fingers, and you have 6 harmonies already. So it sounds really full.
Yeah.
I think it's a great songwriting instrument, the guitar.
It's really complete.
Yeah, it's really good for that. Here, I have some more questions for you.
Yeah.
I want to ask you.
Dímelo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Your background, we kind of touched on that naturally. And I guess when you think, I want to just, before we leave that subject, when you think about new people who are starting to produce, like, what would you tell them, like mistakes that you made, things that you would do differently? What would your advice be to them?
Like my career or like a production?
Like for somebody asks you for advice. Like if somebody comes to you, they say, I want to be a producer.
Yeah.
What advice do you give them?
Advice? I think maybe original sound, because there is a lot of competition in the world. And you need to get your own sound. And also, if you can do it just from, in my opinion, from the beginning, you need to start like a good sound, a good quality sound. Because this is not 100% important, but it's important.
Yeah.
Because, the labels are looking for that too. But, the labels are looking for original and, most original ideas. But example, I don't like the generic music, like more, I don't know, how can I say, like more Hardwell sounds, like this kind of sounds.
Oh shit, shots fired.
No, I love Hardwell and I love his work and his career. Is really a cool guy, but this kind of sound, I'm not really fan of it.
When
I like
people
more
copy
like,
it, when people
that's the reason that I like Dharma, because Dharma is looking for stories, is looking for original sound, is looking for organic sound from the artist, and this is really important. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's my artist opinion. Like, is you need to be original. That's a 100%. Like you need to start.
Yeah.
You need to get in focus what you want.
That's advice that I think a lot of people give, is how to be original. I think the harder question for people is how they can be original. Like how, like what does it mean? So what did it mean for you when you were thinking of your sound, was it pretty clear to you because you were already playing violin that you would combine it?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to explain myself.
Yeah.
And maybe it's what you want. It's maybe it's what you have when you born. You know, like if you're an artist, you're born like an artist.
Yeah.
You know, like you have it from when you're a kid.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I got it. I got the sound. But 10 years or 20 years after, I didn't know that with Ableton Live, I can do music and put my ideas on the computer. And then these ideas go to the, on the internet, and all the people can listen my ideas inside my head.
Right.
So I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, you don't need to copy what is like on fashion right now sounds.
Yeah.
Like, how can I say, like
what's popular?
Yeah, what is popular?
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, this DJ do this. I will do the same. No, why? Okay, do the same, but you need to put your own sound. You know, like.
Yeah.
Because there is music tendency, but you need to put every time you need to put your soul on your work.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I think you're right. Like, I think that you can't ignore the sounds that are popular now. I think the key is to think about your own taste, the music that you like, maybe that has nothing to do with dance music. Like, for instance, you're bringing your knowledge of classical music to dance music.
Yeah.
So when you can combine something that you like personally that is not so obvious, but then you take the sounds that are more popular right now and you just make a good combination. So like, you can't ignore, like, you just can't ignore what's going on in music. Like, you want to have a punchy kick, you want to have big drums. So you say, okay, I like those things, but I'm going to put violin with it, or I'll put a classical melody with it, because nobody's done that before. It's not like, sometimes it's just about doing one original thing in a song. Like, the rest of it can be pretty normal. Like, you have a build up, you have a drop, you have a big bass, but just do one thing that nobody's thought of before. Like, you use violin for the drop. Or, it doesn't. I think people get scared sometimes when they say, oh, you got to be original, and they think, well, fuck, I'm just supposed to start from nothing. I'm supposed to do something totally different than anyone's, and that's scary. But I think even if you just combine two things that are not so obvious to combine,
exactly,
you can sound
that's the
original.
thing.
Yeah. Like, for me, even with like Indian sounds and using real instruments and world instruments, it just, even using a few of those with dance music, it was enough for me, at least, to feel like I created a new feeling. And I was like really happy with that. And my interest isn't just always in Indian sounds, but I think as an artist, you keep on going through different interests, whatever interests you at the time. The only way that you can really fail and not sound good is when you're not really communicating your real interests. Like, so what makes you interesting? Or if you're just a boring person, then you shouldn't be making music. But I think most people have something interesting about them. They just have to figure out how to bring it to life, how to put it in the song, and stop just trying to imitate what already is out there. Just find a way to put some of yourself in there, something that you like that nobody else likes. I think people get a little bit scared of that. They say, well, I like this, nobody else does, so this is a bad thing, and I should tuck this away. Because you're scared. It doesn't seem popular. It doesn't seem like other people would like it. But I've always been really happily surprised when I try to do something that sounded cool to me, and I was worried if other people wouldn't like it. But I think it was a good idea in the end. It was always a good idea.
Yeah, because you need to take the risk.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't have a good luck. Maybe the label doesn't like it, but you need to do that because you need to try it. because you never know if it's gonna work or not.
I think the hard part also is that when you really do something new, at first, it's probably going to kind of suck. It's not going to be good because you don't have any tutorials. There'll be no tutorial. Like, let's say you wanted to take like African singing, right? And put it with EDM or whatever. But nobody's done it before. So you can't look up who's done it. You can't see any tutorials on YouTube. You can't listen.
It doesn't exist.
You can't pull up a Skrillex song and compare. So at first, when you really try to do something new, the first couple of songs might suck, and you have to still believe in it, even though it sucks at first, you know. And I've seen that with people where they're doing something new, and it's not good at first, but they just believe in it so much that by the 5th or 6th song, they've really mastered it, and now not only does it sound good, but it's also something nobody's ever done. So you can be really groundbreaking then, you know?
Yeah.
But it's very hard. It's very hard to suck at anything at first. Like, you know, when I use a new software, when I changed to Ableton, I hated it because I said I felt like I suck at producing. And you know, and my ego is offended. My ego is like, no, I'm a good producer, so I resent this. I hate this feeling of not being a good producer again. But that's the only way you do anything good, I think, is, you know, you go through a period of being uncomfortable with it. But anyway, so you talked a little bit about Dharma, and what's your experience been with Dharma? And have you been happy? Is there anything we could do to get better? Or are you mostly happy?
Yeah. When you told me, I don't know when was this, but you told me, hey, I'm gonna open my new label. And I say, oh wow, that's crazy. That's a good one. And now I'm really grateful. You know, I'm really grateful for that. And thanks for all the support from a legend like you. And I'm really happy because, you know, Mexico loves Dharma. Mexico loves you, and it's really cool. You know, use my music on Dharma because it's really match. I think it's my ideas with Dharma is really match, a good match.
I think so too.
I'm really happy. And
I really like when people ask like who are the artists on Dharma. I say, you know, mostly we do one song with people, but I feel like Mariana is really an artist. Like I always bring your name up. Like when I think of Dharma, I think of you. And saludos a toda mi gente en Mexico. What's up? And I say you're from Sinaloa before. That's right, yeah?
Yeah, I'm from Culiacan, Sinaloa. It's in the north of Mexico.
Cool.
Yeah, do come.
Yeah, I know. I need to come. Can you show us your place a little bit? Can we see?
Yeah, my studio. I'm in my home studio. It's not a, like professional studio, but this is how I work. You know, like, wait.
Cool.
This is my desk.
Nice.
I have a Arturia here. Oops.
Ooh, very nice.
My speakers, and here I have my own DJ set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Here's my own DJ set, my speakers, and
is that like a screen?
This is a micro for violin, and also this is my my top 100 DJs trophy.
Oh shit! Very nice.
Thanks.
Is that a sword?
And I have what?
A sword?
Yeah, it's really heavy. It's really heavy.
No,
yeah,
pero
it's
detrás
heavy.
Del premio.
Oh,
sí.
Yeah, it's a katana.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Damn. Do you know how to use it?
Not a real one because you cannot kill people with this, but yeah.
Can you show us something?
No. I don't know how to use it. I just bought it in Tokyo.
Damn, that's really cool.
But yeah, it's crazy. I love the soul.
Damn.
Really cool.
If you try to turn Mariana's music down, you know what happens now. If you try to cut her set short. If she doesn't get top 20 on the top DJs, you know what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
All right. What's like, what's your favorite song that you've done, or like a song that really you feel like changed your career when you look back at the songs that you've done?
That's a difficult question.
Yeah.
Because I like all the tracks that I did, but I think, Kolkata was I think it was the first song that it was from when I was before and what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Kolkata was really important track for me. And also Antonio, it's on spinning. Also Shankar is one of my favorites.
I love that
Shankar
one.
is really cool. I just recorded the vocals on a studio in Pune, India.
Oh, cool.
You know, like, yeah, and it's really a cool track for me. It's a special track for me. Also, I love mantra. It's one of the biggest mantras in India. It's really magical. So yeah, Durga also. I like all of them.
I played all these songs. I played, except maybe Antonio, but I played the rest of them. I played all of them.
Antonio is more like flamenco vibes, and it's more like 125 BPM. It's more like housey.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really sexy.
That's funny. 3 BPM makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
3 BPM makes a difference. That's really funny. That's cool. Yeah. I wanted to tease some of the new song that you have coming out, because you have the song Eagle, which is really, really cool. Maybe we could play a little bit of it. I have it, and I can send the music directly out from
I think it's better if you play.
Yeah.
It's a really cool track. You really like it, right?
Yeah. No, I really like this one. Are you sharing the whole thing yet? Because I gotta open up my messages, but yeah.
This new music. All the people are asking every day when is coming out the next hit.
The next hit.
Yeah.
The next.
You know, the next track, and I say
smash.
on Dharma. Yeah. Dharma. I really like this track. Has the positive vibes, I think.
Cool. All right, so you should be getting this directly. Yeah.
Okay.
People can hear it. Yo, that melody is so good. I love that. That whole thing is really great. Man, Eagle is coming soon. Was that a collaboration, or is that just you?
With Red Eagle, right? With La Creme.
Ah, cool.
Who's guy?
La Creme, actually? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
Personally, but I saw his Instagram, but I don't know which is this guy. But I really like the track.
That's cool.
Also, second drop is more like side bass, and I really like it.
Did Elon hook you guys up, or who? How did you guys meet each other? ¿Cómo se conocieron?
Ilan.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so
Sí.
for people who don't know, we have a really cool guy, our
Yeah.
A&R, Ilan,
Yeah.
and I actually originally met Ilan because he would bring ideas to me, like vocal ideas.
Okay.
And as a producer, that's always the best. Someone who's sending good acapellas, so you could build a song around them.
Nice. I will
And
ask him.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he was. That's how I met Elon. Así nos conocimos through him.
Okay.
Like, me solía enviar like canción, like ideas, like vocals.
Yes. Sí.
And now I brought him into Dharma, so he's like
Yeah.
the official A&R for Dharma.
Nice.
And so for all of our artists that are really important to us, he helps to connect them for songs, like to bring ideas to the table, to make collaborations happen. The one thing starting Dharma that when I looked at other labels, because there are so many labels, you know, and the way that we could be different, I thought, was if I get the people together that I know who make great songs or help great songs to be made, and they actively work on the music that we put out. So instead of just taking in demos, I want us to look at the artists we have and help make these connections to help them make the songs also, to give them vocal ideas, to give them collaboration ideas, to
that's a good strategy.
Advice, you know?
That's a good one. Strategy. Yeah, Ilan is a cool guy. I like it.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
it's cool.
He's really great. He'll never bullshit you. He's very honest. Yeah, he's very, very honest, which I love.
Really nice.
Yeah. He's French. The French people.
It's French.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very honest. I think Elon's like Italian but living in France. I forget.
Yeah.
But the French people, it's a way about them. They're always very honest and direct.
Yeah.
You know? Which I like. And Dutch people are the same actually. Like everybody
kind of.
at Spinnin', I actually really appreciate. Jorn is the main person I work with at Spinnin'.
Oh yeah, Jorn is amazing people.
Yeah,
amazing guy.
Such a good guy, you know.
Yeah.
I think when people think Spinnin', sometimes they think of this big label, big company, but really Jorn is he's just such a normal guy. He loves music.
Yeah, so like only vibe guy.
Yeah, so he's really like my big brother. I really love you.
Good vibe. Yeah, he's really cool guy.
Yeah, I think that was all really I have for the questions for you. I wonder if the fans also have some questions.
Yeah.
Should I do that thing yet where I pull up the tweets?
Also there is a lot of Mexicans seeing us, saw us. Chicos, ¿tienen alguna pregunta para nosotros? Vamos a responder preguntas que ustedes quieran, que ustedes tengan. Es el momento. It's time.
¿Tienes abierta la ventana con Twitch? La ventana, how do you say? ¿Ventana?
Window. Twitch? I have a Twitch account, but for let me open it.
What is it? Twitch.tv.
We should make a gamer streaming game to play you and I.
Do you play games?
you and me. Yeah. I will play like Warzone this Saturday on Twitch streaming, but just with fans, so we should make something like that. Can be fun.
It's not working for me, but whatever. I can't seem to get it open.
Are you play PlayStation these days? FIFA?
Yeah, I play FIFA still a little bit. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Wow, how is it?
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wanna buy it, but I'm not sure yet.
It wasn't working on my. All right, I'm in the chat room now. So he said, if labels like Dharma like some of your traps, will they sign you as an artist or just the tracks individually? This guy keeps posting a dick. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, could we ban him? Is it damn, so many. There's so many dicks. If labels like Dharma like so many tracks, so they sign you as an artist or just the tracks individually? I think we usually start by signing just individual tracks, and then we wait to see if it makes sense to do a whole project with the artist. It's just I don't want to promise people too much, and I think it's like I don't want to let an artist down by saying that we're going to do their whole project and then be responsible for their career. Like I think at first, at least, it's better to just do single songs. But we got a question in Spanish. He said, ¿Cómo fue el proceso de producción para Kolkata?
Ya hablamos de eso.
Yeah.
No. Sí, un poco.
Yeah, pero no en español.
No en español.
Si empezamos en Portugal, después de habernos conocido en
México,
yeah.
Hace como 4 años.
Sí, hace como 4 años.
Empezamos Kolkata en un estudio en Portugal.
Yeah. Y volaste desde México a Portugal.
Y volé desde México, chicos. Las oportunidades no se deben dejar pasar. Las oportunidades se toman y vámonos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was a crazy idea, but
that's serious pasión. That's serious
passion. Yeah.
Mariana BO, what do you think of the Mari Ferrari tracks? Have you heard any of her tracks?
Mari Ferrari?
Yeah, she did one on Dharma. Pretty cool.
I don't know this guy.
Check it out when you can. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a girl or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will check it.
Is there a demo email for sending music? Guys, send all your demos right through the Dharma Worldwide website. You just go to dharmaworldwide.com and you can drop your demo in.
Really cool page, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for doing the tutorials and everything.
No problem.
In Spanish,
I will do it more.
Les gustaría hacer una colaboración con The Tweakers. Yeah, I really like The Tweakers. They make really, like, I mostly have played their remixes, I think, but they make really good stuff.
Yeah, I also play The Tweakers on my sets. Yeah,
like
they're fun.
Yeah, it's fun to go up to that tempo.
Yeah.
Jack Savage. That's Justin, by the way, Jack Savage.
Yeah, Jack Savage.
Man, they say, how do you think the corona will impact the EDM scene this year? Yeah, I think there will be no EDM scene, right? I mean, the way that it's going.
Yeah, such a sad situation for all of us.
Yeah, but it's good for making music, right? I mean, you have a lot more time.
I didn't have too much time. Like now, I spend like more than 1 month in my house. So every time, I really like this time because I'm making my music and my projects for this year or for the next year. I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to make music every day, and I really like it. I'm not getting bad with the quarantine.
Yeah. Who are
I'm
you?
still working.
Who are you with? Like, ¿con quién vives?
I'm alone.
Oh, really?
In my apartment.
Do you have friends come over, or like, do you feel lonely, or?
Yeah, but now in Mexico we have a quarantine, and it's still end this May 30. Still end, so nobody is going outside, and just.
But you can't even have like one friend come to your house?
No. Yeah, no family, no. I have my own puppy, my new puppy. You want to see it?
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah. You're not even allowed to have like a friend come over. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my God, he's so cute. He's such a baby.
Yeah, she's a girl. She has 1 month. She's a baby. She's still a baby.
1 month.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Her name is Ova.
Oh my God.
Say hi to people.
Somebody already knows that her name. Ova. That's funny. Dude, that's so cute. I have my dogs also. You
I know your dogs.
Yeah. Let me see if they'll
There
come.
are two, right?
Yeah. Kirby! I'll see if he'll come.
La gordita, ¿cómo le dijiste?
Yeah, la gordita también está. Maggie. Yeah.
Sí.
She was named after The Simpsons, the TV show.
Yeah. Wow.
Kirby is from the video game Kirby.
Kirby, yeah.
Yeah. Kirby Dreamland, yeah. Kirby All Stars, I think, was one too. Kirby! Ya no me escucha. Ya no le importa.
No quiere.
No.
Tiene flojera.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what else is on see what else are people saying. Where's Mexico at? What happened to Lost in the Echoes, Get With Nobody, Into the Fire? Those Get With Nobody is definitely coming out. You just have to wait. Some of the other ones I'm still working on. But I've been making a lot of new music, don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Have you tried the plugin, by the way?
Yeah, I really tried. It's really sick plugin.
Thanks.
I like vocal. What they did, what the plugin did with the vocals. Cool. I really like it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I wanted to make something simple and.
Yeah, it's really simple for the, for the new producers. I think it's perfect for the new producers, and yeah, it's crazy.
Cool.
So easy to use.
Like I say, it's for new producers, but I also use it all the time. Like I like
me too.
Simple things.
Doesn't need complicated to be good.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Algún estilo antiguo de Kashmir que vuelva en los próximos años. I don't know, like going back to everybody says I want the old Kashmir, like yeah, like they say that, but I'll do the bangers, I'll like I did this one Over and Out, but to be honest, I'm more interested in like more musical music, and so yeah. Oh yeah, about the video on Brock It. Did you see the Brock It Down music video? La grabamos de México.
Oh yeah. You record that after EDC, I think.
Yeah.
It's a cool video.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, I with Sack. Do you know Sack?
Yeah, we have a collab.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ya salió or it's coming?
Yeah, it's already out, and I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like down tempo, same.
Cool.
So it's cool. Yeah, it's different. I like different stuff. Also, Zach is really cool guy.
Yeah, he's really cool guy.
Yeah.
Really cool. I really love him. We spent the whole day together shooting the video, so we got to hang out.
And you ate tacos in Mexico?
Yeah, of course. We have tacos.
Vegan tacos.
Yeah, but
You don't.
tacos is so it's like tacos is tacos. Yeah, I mean you can have good tacos and bad tacos, but
Yeah, but you don't eat meat, right? Beef.
no. Again, I'm
Yeah.
eating meat now. I'm eating. Yeah, de nuevo.
Ah,
Sí como
you're
carne.
eating.
Sí, sí,
¿En serio? ¿Otra
sí,
vez?
sí.
Órale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porque me empezaba a aburrir. Siempre pescado, marisco.
Uh,
Sí.
okay, it's
Tus pasos de baile en Broke It Down son únicos. Everyone's talking about my dance. I don't know if they're making fun of me a little bit or like, yeah.
It's like Indian, right? It's like Indian dancing.
I guess so, yeah. I tried to
Yeah,
represent.
You're a really good dancer.
No, dude, stop it.
Indian dancer.
This guy.
I can.
Yeah. Do you like to dance?
Yeah, but not Indian. I don't know how to make Indian moves. But yeah, I like to dance sometimes.
We have
but I'm not really good on.
The most important one is like you know like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're putting in the light bulb.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Like, and like this?
This is the basics,
like
yeah.
this, right?
Yeah, basics.
Wow.
My
nice.
grandpa, there's only a couple of times I got to see him dance, but my grandpa, like, we were traveling through India. We came to some they were having a celebration. It was like a holiday, and he was dancing. He has some moves, man. A lot of like he really can get loose. Like his body is like he can really get loose.
He teach you.
Yeah, he taught me a little bit.
Wow.
He used to drink these beers they have out there, Kingfisher. They drink, and whenever he would drink, he would get a little bit. He would dance a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
I know this brand in India.
Canción favorita de reggaetón. ¿Te gusta la música reggaetón?
No la escucho mucho, pero no me molesta tampoco.
Yeah.
¿A ti?
Yeah, it's good for dancing, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But
I like it. Yeah, it's okay. But
but
you're hearing it every day in Mexico.
Yeah.
Like so much.
Because you live in LA, right? So you live in LA, and in LA is a lot of Latin people.
Yeah.
Also here in Mexico, and I can hear reggaeton on the streets every time. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you speak Spanish, you sound with a hot Caribbean accent. ¿Tengo algún acento cuando hablo en español?
No, tú hablas muy bien el español. Hablas muy bien.
Gracias.
La verdad, sí. Un acento un poco extraño, pero sí se entiende muy bien lo que dices.
Gracias, un acento un poco extraño. Yeah.
Also, I didn't speak really good English, so it's the same. We're the same.
Oh my God, but you learned English so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No lo creo, de verdad. You learned so fast.
Thanks. Yeah. The tour life made me.
It was like 1 year I saw you and you spoke no English.
I spoke.
Yeah, and el año después, we were speaking perfect English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They're asking questions on. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm looking only at the Twitch questions, but they have some questions also on Twitter. Yeah. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah. There's more on the on Twitch.
Paula Hollowell, this is my mom. She asked me a question.
Really?
Yeah. That's so cute. I hope my mom is watching. She said, how has your music composition schedule changed since the shelter in place? So, nuestro horario de producción, ¿cómo ha cambiado? And is that we have so much more time, really, to make music. So it's been really incredible. And like for me, I'm really a producer before a DJ. I really love to make songs, and I think you're the same way. You're a musician, and so for us to be able to make music, it's always a battle when you have to go on the road. Also, it's always a battle
Yeah.
to find the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So your mom is watching us right now?
I don't know. But if
I just
she,
want to say hi.
but if she is, I
Hi,
love you,
mom.
mom. I hope you're watching. My mom, she had so much patience with me when
Yeah.
I was growing up
But she
because
played cello.
she plays the
Or
cello.
yeah, she's a musician. It's
She's
just
a
crazy.
musician. She still
Wow.
plays in the church to this day.
Wow.
She still plays, and
Wow.
she she let me take so I had two older sisters and I had my dad, but they split,
Yeah.
se separaron, and
Sí.
so we had a room in my house that she let me become the studio. And
Yeah.
it wasn't really a studio, it was just like a computer, and
Yeah.
I took the
Bless you.
Thank you. I took
Salud.
Gracias. I took the speakers from our living room, from la sala. I
Yeah.
took the speakers and I
Yeah.
put them in the studio. I connected them and I would make music so loud all
Yeah.
night. Yeah. And she had so much patience. I just can't. When I
Wow.
really think about it, it's unbelievable how much she let me stay up at night, always working
Yeah.
on music. And
Wow.
it was
Crazy.
just, I think like my Indian side of the family, they were
Yeah.
they didn't really believe in the music thing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. They were a lot.
Wow.
They were very unsure. They
But she
didn't.
do.
But she
She
wasn't.
support you.
Yeah, no es que estaba segura, pero me dijo que if you want to do it, then just work at it. And she understood music and she understood what it meant to love music because she was a musician. So
I think
so
because
she could understand.
she's a musician and she understand, like.
Yeah.
Also, my mom is support me. I think she's watching us. Hola, mama.
Hola,
But
mama.
yeah, she support me every time. So yeah,
That's
the moms are the best. Like.
Yeah, that's cool. So, I mean, in your case, she must have been very proud of you because I mean, your talent with the violin, it's not difficult for a parent to understand that sort of talent, I think.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than just messing around on a computer. Parents say, "What the fuck are you doing?" They don't understand but when you have the talent that you have with the violin.
Yeah, exactly. At the beginning, it was like, I started all the career 7 years, and after I say, I want to do, like DJ. I want to make my own DJ. And she say, what? But you need to go to the, like orchestra.
Yeah.
And play there. Why you want to do a DJs? Why? No, easy. I want to do that. I want to do my thing. And, like 1 year after, and, I went to I bring the violin with the electronic music. And yeah, it was a bomb here in Mexico. And she's really like, orgullosa.
Yeah, of course. Proud.
Yeah. Proud. Yeah, she's really proud. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's really cool. I think she must have thought that you're taking a step down when you go to EDM music because you're on this path to camino a hacer música en clase music. But but then I think to really have success, it's not just about doing one path that people have already done before. It's about making some combination. I always feel that is the key to success, is you combine two things that
for
people
sure.
haven't done very much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
classical music is with, I don't know, many years ago, like many years ago, is classical music is like most top high music in all the genres, and mixed with like electronic music is crazy. It's like, why you do that in the beginning? Why you do that? But yeah, it works.
It's difficult. Also,
it's fun.
Yeah, it's difficult to take classical instruments and make it work with dance music. It's not like, because they don't like if you take a synth, you take silent, it already sounds
Yeah,
very big,
exactly.
and it already sounds like it works with when you take a big kick and you put silent with superstar or something. It works very naturally. But when you want to take classical sounds, also because is the nature of classical sounds that they don't always go on the beat like this so perfectly, you
No,
know? Like it's a more emotion, it's a bit more human in the way that it
exactly.
comes
Yeah.
in and
Yeah,
out. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's more expression. So it took some time,
Yes.
I'm sure, to find out how to make the two work together. Was it difficult? Like when you just in terms of actually producing it, did you have to figure out how to make
In the
classical
beginning,
sounds work?
yeah, it was kind of complicated because I used to make just classical music,
Yeah.
and I didn't know the electronic music, how it's gonna work. You know, at the beginning it was like I was practicing in my room alone, and I say no, but this is bad. You know, the electronic music is not working because this tempo needs to be like this tempo, like musician or like classical music, and then you need to get used to it. You need to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
used to
get
it.
used to it. Yeah, acostumbrado.
Yeah, and then you need to practice because it's really different genres. It's two worlds, and you need to mix it. And yeah, it's really it's complicated at the beginning, but yeah, after it's crazy. You can do whatever you want because I have my theory, I have practice, I have my violin, but I have all this electronic stuff like a producer to make music. So it's crazy. I can be in my studio like all day, every day, and I never get bored.
I think that's another thing is when you're thinking of your sound, if you think of something too small, like if you think that, oh, I'm just going to make like Halloween sounds with EDM or something, right? It's very specific. You can run out of options. So if you make that the whole idea of your artist project, in 2 years, maybe you've run out of all the options if you're just using scary Halloween sounds with EDM. Just taking a random example. But if you take something that is a bit more open, like the idea is more open, like classical with EDM. Well, in classical music, there's so much depth. There's so many. Classical can mean so many things.
And classical music is complicated.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing Mozart, you're playing Bach, you're playing Tchaikovsky, Beethoven. They are really genius.
Yeah.
You know, in humanity, they are really genius.
Right.
So you're fighting with this kind of, like, can I explain myself?
Yeah, they've done every emotion. Like
exactly.
they've done the saddest songs. They've done the most scary songs or triumphant songs. It covers all the emotions. So like I think it was a really, whether you meant to or not, it was a really smart choice to take something with so many options of emotions and to use that as the idea, the premise for what you were, for your sound, to do something that was not limiting early on,
exactly.
Like it's specific and it's unique, but it also has so many emotions that you can evoke by using that simple premise of classical music and dance music. It's not limiting, which I think is smart. Like
no,
the
not limiting.
The problem can be if somebody creates their sound, quote unquote, but it's too much of a gimmick. Like it's only one thing, then they can. I think as an artist, they will get frustrated at a certain point because everybody wants to hear this one thing from them, but they don't want to make this every single day, And so
exactly,
I think it was really smart the way that you did it. Let me see what other question. By the way, you actually play violin, but do you use contact and do you do like fake strings and stuff also?
Yeah,
because
for
somebody
sure.
asked what the top 5 contact libraries are.
Yeah, I'm a violin.
From Bella Andre.
I'm a real violinist, but I like to use some chords on contact because contact has real strings.
Yeah.
And
it's real. They're real. Yeah.
sick libraries, and I really like it. So I sometimes I use it a lot on my productions. You know,
which
because
ones?
I don't have a complete orchestra, but with Contact I can do that.
Which libraries?
Let me show you. I have many. Let me show you. I think you have also.
Yeah, if you have it, I definitely have it.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll show some too. Let's see what I have.
Share me some libraries. Yeah, you know, like these ones.
You can share your screen.
Symphony Essentials are really good ones. Action strings, yeah, emotive strings. Yeah, emotional cello I use a lot. How can I turn? Emotional cello I use a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Yeah, Symphony Essentials I use a lot. Yeah, emotional violin is a sick one. You know, like.
I love that one. Yeah.
You have it? Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a violin I've been liking recently. I'll show you. Do you? Oh, nice.
You can put like spiccato. They're really. Yeah.
Do you have the Tina Guo cello?
No.
Oh, it's very nice.
Also, yeah.
Tell me.
What?
Oh, 1 second. I'm loading up Contact also. I can share my screen actually.
Yeah, share me.
Or can you? You're seeing my screen, obviously. So.
Have all the time to download new libraries.
Yeah.
I bought a new computer, so that's I'm still download some stuff, some things.
This one's really nice.
But yeah, I just use it for complete orchestra, because violin I can do it myself.
Can you hear this that I'm playing, or no? You probably can't hear it, right?
Which one?
I'm not sure how to make you hear it actually. Can I play it out? Yeah.
It's a new one. Or?
Yeah. If you go on the Twitch, maybe you can see my screen. Let me try to share my screen with you. You can see it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
How do I look at you at the same time?
It's better than emotional cello?
Oh, no, it's different. Emotional cello is a lot more responsive. This one is a lot more slow, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like legato and everything.
Yeah. Why did you disappear? I wish you didn't disappear, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, that one's really nice. Okay. And then check this one out. This is very nice. Violin.
Yeah, emotional violin. I really love it.
I don't know why it's not on the right side, but I have it here. This one. This one. And then it also does it's very fast, and then it can.
Oh, Taylor, yeah. I know this girl. Yeah.
And then with the high velocity, it'll do portamento.
Yeah, the glitch, you know, the yeah, legato, sí, legato.
Yeah, it does like yeah,
Real,
like
¿cómo se dice? Un,
gliss.
mm, como muy real, pero es muy real, como
It's very nice, that one. Also, for voice, look at this one. Really nice that just came out.
let me see, let me see.
But people aren't seeing her anymore, which sucks. I'm trying to see how to see you at the same time. You know what? Maybe if I just share that window, I could still see you. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I want to show you some another track that I did, and I don't know if you can hear, but I will send to you.
It's crazy, that one. I really love that.
I didn't know this library Ethera Gold.
Yeah,
No.
this is Thera is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, show me. You have new music?
Yeah. You know, this also Vivaldi, and I will send to you. It's almost finished. You know, the idea I can send to you. Let me show you. But I don't know if it's gonna, you know, the sound is good. I don't know.
Oh my God! Look at all those markers.
Yeah.
So many markers.
Wait. Yeah. I think you can like this one.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I can't really hear it, but.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I will send you.
I really like the violin part. I could hear it sounded really good.
Yeah, it's a cello. You know the track that I sent to you like 2 weeks ago. You know Paganini.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a real violin, and it was the most difficult concerts in the world. You know, Paganini was a genius. He was a prodigio. How can I say prodigio?
Prodigy.
Yeah, prodigy. And yeah, I'm making like this kind of style right now with more classical, but with electronic. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I love that. I really like Paganini also.
Yeah, it's fun track. It's a funny track. Yeah.
I really
intense and fun at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like you should keep making songs like that. Like it feels really fresh. Feels like something. Yeah. Feels like something really new. You know.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any other questions. Some of these questions are not super interesting. That sick username said, "Is parallel compression necessary?" You ever use parallel compression where you have a compressor and the dry signal, and you combine the two. I think parallel compression is definitely helpful. I use it a lot when I want to get a lot of compression on something, but also have some dynamics, so that it's almost like the original signal is sitting on a bed of a really thick signal, so it never gets below a certain volume. I really like parallel compression on vocals. If some people use parallel compression like on kicks and drums to make them more snappy, but I generally just prefer a transient designer for that. Sorry, these are geeky questions. I'm just gonna like try to answer them quickly. This is an interesting question. Nayan Agyal says, where do you draw the line between having a signature sound and all your songs sounding the same? So it's like, si tienes un estilo único, ¿cómo se puede asegurar que todas las canciones no suenen igual?
Yeah. Es difícil, un poco, porque es como tu estilo. Es un poco difícil contestar eso.
Sí.
Porque tú lo haces, o sea, viene de ti. Y
try to do it in English because everybody speaks English.
I forgot. If you produce some, I don't know, like 1 track or 5 tracks, it's gonna be the essence. I think it's the essence of the artist. You know, the essence you cannot ocultar. Like you cannot remove it. You know, because it's your essence. So it's difficult to this question. Because if I made this track for another DJ, if the people can hear that, maybe they can say like, oh, I think it's the sound of Mariana BO, maybe, or it's Kashmir sound, because it's really parecido. It's muy parecido, because it's the essence of the artist, and this is important, but it's kind of complicated sometimes to separate.
Well, I think that like if you it's hard. I mean, it's actually a good question, because I think sometimes the more that you become known for a certain style, you don't want to disappoint the fans. But then also you can be frustrated because music is about exploring new things. And so I think you do have to explore, and I think you can listen to the fans, but sometimes in order to, like, if you don't explore, then you'll be unhappy, you won't make good music, and then you'll disappoint everybody. So if you need to disappoint some people in order to explore and keep music exciting for you, the person who's making it, you're the artist, to keep you excited, I think that you will have to sacrifice some fans, and they will say, I want to hear the old Mariana BO, or I want to hear the old KSHMR, but then they should listen to the old Mariana BO songs, and then they should listen to the old KSHMR songs.
Sure, exactly.
Buy my old songs if you want to hear them.
It's an evolution. It's an artist evolution. If you don't have this evolution, you can get lost, maybe.
Yeah, boring. It'll be boring.
Or boring, of course.
Yeah, I think it's true. What microphone do you use? I see you have a microphone back there.
Yeah, let me show you. I use this one. I don't know, it's AKH.
Okay. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, it's a good one, but it's not the best one. I think there's more good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the reception 420. it's good for, for record violin, and that's it. Like, I'm not a sound engineer. If I want something more professional, I go to the really good professional studio, and that's it.
Yeah. I have a really nice one now, the Sony, but I used to use the Neumann was my favorite for a long time. The 87.
Yeah. And why you record that? Why you record on that?
I mostly was recording vocals with
Vocals.
like generally I mostly record vocals.
Yeah.
Sometimes guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And like for making sounds of Kashmir, I rented a studio, and so for like 2 or 3 weeks we were having instruments come in every day, somebody with different instruments playing, and then we would turn those into the sounds.
I saw the videos. Crazy.
Yeah.
Sick videos.
So some of these questions are for you specifically. Okcharina said, question for Mariana BO. Do you prefer the viola or the violin?
Wow. I prefer violin. Yeah, because it's more complicated than viola. And the sound is more high than the viola. Viola? And absolutely I prefer violin. That's what I choose, violin.
Yeah.
But viola, it's more like easy stuff, like like the concerts for viola, it's more easy, it's more it's not like faster than violin.
Yeah. And
violin is like, for me, it's the violin is the instrument of the devil. Really, because it's so complicated that it's so faster. And if you play Paganini, and for example, Paganini was it wasn't a human for me. It was like Paganini, like this kind of exercise or concerts doesn't has for viola.
Yeah.
So I like more complicated.
The intensity is more intense, huh?
Yes.
Más intenso.
Yeah.
Are you working on any sample packs? Arnaud asked.
Yeah, actually I'm working for Splice.
Cool.
I'm working with Splice and spinning.
Really cool.
I'm gonna release a sample pack. My first sample pack is gonna be crazy because I went to India, recorded some instruments, Indian instruments, and vocal singers, children's, and I have many material for this sample pack. Also, I went to Vietnam, I recorded some instruments, Vietnamese instruments. I recorded some Mexican, mariachi sounds.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I recorded some classical sounds. I'm making this like for 1 year ago, working on this.
Wow.
It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I'm so happy because it's gonna be real.
Yeah.
On the next few months. So
how big is it? How many sounds?
Splice told me that it needs to be 250.
Yeah.
For the first sample pack, but I don't know yet. Kashmir Volume 3.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It has how many samples?
So many. It has like
1 million.
like I think it's 3,000 or 4,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So 250 is too enough to.
Yeah, but Sounds of Kashmir Volume 1, it was about 200.
Yeah.
Volume 1 was only about 200. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but yeah.
That's cool.
I try to put
Can you send it to me?
For sure. Yeah,
After
I will send to you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I would love that. That's really cool. Splice is so great, man.
Splice is great.
From the beginning, they've really been such a great partner, and they've really changed the way that I make music.
Yeah.
I love it. You said you got children singing in India. Did you, like in a studio? You brought them to a studio?
Yeah, in Pune. Yeah.
Did somebody help you get that? Man, I want to find something like that.
I can help you to find.
Yeah.
I have I have the number and everything. Yeah, let's talk this later.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, I remember some. It was like 10 or 11 children's. It was a mess, it was a mess because they are kids. but you know, at the end, it was really cool. The what I got, what I record, it was really cool, because also I like the children's laugh, risas.
Yeah, laugh.
Yeah, and some mantras, but with children. So it's really cool.
Cool. That's so cool.
I will send to you.
I love the sound of children singing. I love it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's so cool. Actually, come to think of it, maybe on Electric Hope we should get little kids singing for the chorus. It'd be cool. Yeah.
I want to make a track with that.
Yeah.
Like pure children energy.
Yeah, there's something I love about a choir in general, but I really love the sound of children singing. There's something really powerful about it, you know. But anyway, I think we talked about a lot. Was there anything else that we were supposed to go over?
Yeah, I think we have like 1 hour talking.
No, more.
More?
Yeah, more for sure. Yeah, Trevor helps me out with all this. Trevor's also part of the Dharma team, and I wonder if he had some things that he wanted me to talk to you about, but I think that we covered a lot. And yeah, I mean, I'm really just proud to have you on Dharma, you know, as part of the family.
Thanks to you, thanks to all the Dharma team to make this real, and thanks for supporting me, for support Mexican talent, and yeah, for support my music. I'm really happy to be a part of Dharma. It's a big responsibility for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for us, we are so proud to have you, and we really want to do everything that we can to help your career. And
thank you.
Yeah, because we really just love your music, and I just love you as a person also. Like whenever we are in the same place, it's always nice just to hang out with you. Yeah, to be with you guys. Anthony, what were you saying? Sorry. Oh yeah. For people who don't know, the website Dharma Studio, you've done lessons on there too, but sorry, Dharma Worldwide. Yeah, this is the website. Mariana is here, and she's done some lessons. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's the official website of Dharma, and also offers lots of resources for producers. So you have lessons here, and here's Mariana, and you have sound packs, and you have templates, and it's just it's a really cool place that you know I think you can learn from and hear from me and put all my thoughts sort of in one place, and tools that I think are important in one place. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out, and you can sign up. Signing up is free. There's also like a pro version, but signing up is free. And yeah, so just go check it out, guys. And thank you for tuning in. Mariana BO and KSHMR. We're out. Love you guys.